What's up, super friends? Hello. Good morning, y'all. Kind of the moment of truth, I guess. I got this. I'm tiger bombed up, and if you guys saw the first video, I kind of tweaked something on my bicep, and today's back day. I'm just gonna use some real light weights and see how it feels, and kind of just feel out this whole thing, what I can do and what I can't do. You know, I could always maybe pivot a little bit to like a lower back extension, do a little abs or something like that if it's that bad. But I don't feel much. I've been doing just the normal ice in the beginning. Now I'm doing kind of red light therapy, stuff like that. And I don't know. Kind of feels like I hyperextended it. But today's going to be a back day. And yesterday I did a posing session, which I also kind of recording to see. There's some things that are obviously coming more naturally, some things that aren't, so it's kind of cool to see the progress already, even from like doing one session to practicing it. And I'll do that today too. Gonna get some cardio done later. Posing session. Marcus Philly interview will be out this week. Check it out. Someone actually wrote something really funny to me. So if you guys see me in the kitchen, the caffeinated kitchen, sometimes doing the cooking and the recipes, you may see me wearing sleeves. You're seeing me wearing sleeves right now, or in the form of sweater. But in the studio where I film the show, it's on the top floor. And this is the winter in New York, or the ass end of it. And when my house has heat on, even if I have no heat on in the studio, because it's the top floor and heat rises, it swelters in there. So someone had made a comment about sleeves, or liberating yourself from sleeves. And my answer is right effing on, because believe me, sitting in one place for 2 hours, 3 hours and talking, let alone trying not to have to pee, is tough enough. But when it's super hot in there, that's the reason for the lack of sleeves. Not that I don't like wearing tank tops. I do like wearing tank tops. But even in the winter, that's kind of what's up. So, all right, let's train some back. Let's see what happens. Maybe we'll do some food shopping later. We'll do some posing, and hopefully this is a good workout today. All right, peace, y'all. Gonna start with the assisted pull-up again today, and just see what it feels like. This may be too much of a stretch. But I'm not gonna go all the way down. I'm gonna see just what this feels like. There's like 100 pounds being taken off me right now. Super, super light. Let's see what this feels like. Yeah, it's like nothing. If you guys noticed, I did not do a full stretch there. That is by design. I think, based on feeling nothing in my bicep right there, I truly think I hyperextended, which is awesome. And we'll keep this relatively light today, but good to know we can live to fight another day. Lightweight shrugs. Keep it light, don't feel it too much. Lightweight shrugs. Go a little heavier. This is easily the least bicep pain I felt, so we're gonna ride this. We're gonna ride this wave. The key is really to listen to the body. Just listen to the body. If it doesn't feel right, stop. Whew. So forearms not hurting. So forearm curls not hurting. Skipping biceps, doing forearm curls and working around it. I ended up doing 4 sets of the straight arm pull downs, feeling absolutely nothing in the tendon. So that gave me some nice work today while avoiding the injury. We'll do 1 more set of these and I think we're going to call it a day. All right, guys, that's all she wrote for today. Really good pump, all things considered. No back problems. I'm sorry, no bicep problems. Forearm pumps at the end to make up for a little bit of bis. I'm trying to figure some of this shit out. No banana on the lips. That's a relief, man. I mean, yeah. Obviously wasn't gonna train biceps today. Trains passing. I obviously wasn't gonna train biceps today because that would be, you know, more foolish than normal. But honestly, all things considered, really good back workout. Not in any pain. Kind of felt as I was coming near the stretch on like the assisted pull up, okay, now it's time to stop. And the straight arm pull down, I was able to really work close to normal at, which is awesome because again, just to not be hurt is awesome, but to be able to kind of push it a little there and get a pump and not feel it at all, really good stuff. Kind of avoiding the other stuff that involves the bicep, in particular that tendon, a little bit more. And finished up, kind of subbed some forearms. I was able to do some cable curls, easy bar curls to get a really nice forearm pump, little forearm work in there too. Gonna go home, eat, make the rounds, get some food shopping done, post-workout meal, kids to school, and we're gonna do some cardio today. We're gonna do some posing practice today and some red light therapy today on the back in particular. This is funny, this is the second workout since I started incorporating those Smith machine presses where my shoulders are actually like sore, like legit DOMs, which is really cool because I'm not used to that. It's a struggling muscle for me. So to feel that a bit today, even in the back workout again, like, oh wow, my shoulders got seriously worked yesterday is really cool. I give that workout a solid 7 out of 10 as far as the work part of it goes, and as far as the not being injured part goes, 10 out of 10. Went in there, had a mission in mind, and the number one thing was don't get hurt, but feel the muscle a bit. I did that. And let me know anything else you guys want to see here, whatever. And thanks, guys. Let's do it. What's up? All right, so really good workout in the tank, which, you know, biggest relief is not feeling this bicep injury so much. I'm gonna get some red light on this later, and I'm feeling really good about it. I was able to get a good pump in the back and in the forearm, and even, you know, in the upper movement here of the bicep, kind of playing with it a little bit. I actually felt really good. It's just that hyperextension, which I can't even feel right now, that I want to be really conscious of. I am in my, I'm in the spin room, which is the living room, doing my cardio. And I want to do cardio right now at a moderate enough pace that I am going,
but not so hard that I can't speak kind of the way I'm talking to you guys right now. I don't know what that means for BPM. I didn't even do it on the watch yet. Here we go. But whatever it means, the idea is kind of twofold right now. Obviously, there are cardiovascular benefits to doing cardio. There are also cardiovascular benefits, many, to doing strength training. So part of it is for heart health, overall health, cardiovascular health. The other part is, I can tell you right now, posing is tough. If you guys have never tried it before like me, it is work. It is a cardiovascular workout much more than it is an aerobic workout much more than an anaerobic workout. Meaning, what is aerobic requires oxygen, right? So that's kind of like, it takes even learning to breathe differently into the chest versus the stomach, which I'm learning. And even when you are resting, you are always contracting. So I'm learning about that. So I want to get my cardio, even though the show is 3-4 months away, I want to get my cardio in a really good place where I'm just like kicking ass. Not that it's not going to be tough, but I don't, if I fall short or if I don't win or whatever it is, it's not going to be for lack of trying. So this is what I'm doing right now. Spin bike, not running, right? The eccentric pounding of running. If you guys are weight training, strength training, there is an enormous force put on your legs and your joints when you run. I like to run sometimes, I like to jog sometimes. I limit it because it will way screw up my leg training and tomorrow's legs, right? I'm doing squats, hack squats. So I'm gonna be really conscious of that. One of the things I wanted to ask you guys, other than like the normal, what do you want to see, is where do I get posing trunks? I kind of never, I haven't really super considered that. I know Mike told me somebody and I kind of forgot. So if any of you guys have been on stage before and you have a company you like for classic posing trunks, not open bodybuilding, let me know in the comments and all that stuff. By the end of the day, I want to get a red light therapy session. Today, I want to be hitting the back of my shoulders, just try to stimulate whatever mitochondria and good stuff going on that I can do. Full disclosure, I've heard good things about red light therapy. I know a lot of people do it and there seems to be some science behind it. Before I have a guest on the show or I say anything, I always try to really be well versed in like the meta-analyses and anything else that's really solid in the science. I do not know all the science behind red light therapy. I do not know a whole lot about it other than my wife's really into it and we have one and I'm giving it a shot. And I will say so far, I've only used it a handful of times. I am wondering if there is a difference energy-wise. So obviously I've been using it for soreness and healing, promoting recovery, the bicep tendon injury. But what I'm wondering is there anything in it that is stimulating some kind of, I don't know if it's ATP or what the hell's going on. I almost feel more energized by it. Could be psychosomatic. Anything we try could be placebo effect. Full disclosure, I don't know, but we'll check it out.
This day kicked my ass, to be totally honest. Right now, I'm about to do some red light therapy here. That's the dude you see behind me. I'm going to do 20 minutes of that. And today I'm going to focus on the back a little bit. I think I was talking a little bit earlier about it. I'm new to it. I'm trying it. I hear good things. So I want to tell you guys again, thank you so much for the support. Please like, comment, share, whatever you can do. I uber appreciate it. And whatever you guys want to hear about, whatever you're interested in, whatever is on my journey is most helpful to you, let me know. I'll try to get that to you. We can do a day of eating, we can do a day of food shopping, kind of whatever works for you guys. And thank you again. Let's get this thing going for 20 minutes. All right, guys, it's been awesome. I will see you on the other side, I hope. All right.